We are so live. We are so live. There's no more lost episode. We are so live. Oh my god. This is the livest we ever been. Livest we've ever been. We hit that go live button. Now you gotta remember, hit the go live button. Okay, we hit the go live button. Sounds like we're live. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get after it. Oblivion. The third greatest of the last 3 Elder Scrolls games of all time. Yes, yes, yes. Goonbag. We last I remember, we closed the big gate. Yep, there it is. The siege engine. Really shouldn't have let Todd watch Lord of the Rings. See, the Bruma militia did fine. If anyone fucked up, it was the soldiers and the blades. Perfect.
Do you need something? Otherwise, I should... Farewell, my friend.
Mysterium Zoxes. Alright, what quests do we got going on? Quest number 1 is to repair our shit. Quest number 2 is probably to go sell said things. Disaster stream alert. Disaster. Disaster. We've got all the best shiznit in the game. I was talking about the Daedric quests earlier. Let's do some Daedric quests. Dawn or dusk? Let's go to Azura. Sounds fun. Buy Azura. We don't walk back to town. We fast travel back to town. This ain't no walking simulator. Nord wins.
Destroying the great.
Yeah.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Can I? You know what? Okay.
I'm willing. Let's
Never
see
know
if
when
we
I'm gonna
can't
end up
teach.
wearing some light armor
got
for
a
a
lot
quest
to-
or something, you know?
Pay attention. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
How this thing sucks. Why would you drain speed and athletics for strength and endurance? And it costs 11,000 gold? Not happening, boy. Mace of the Inferno.
You got a great deal there.
A lot of staves. I don't want your silver dagger. Drain luck. More like drain fuck.
A fine transaction.
Indeed. You like diamonds and rubies.
An excellent. You got a great.
You can't sell your Westfield Bear Fangs for a quest.
Yep. Good.
I mean, I got too many repair hammers now, don't I? There's no such thing. We're eating good with our 47. What do you repair? We're so fast. I mean, look at me go. My speed is insane. Look at me, I'm Assassin's Creed. Oops. This come out before any Assassin's Creed games? What the fuck? Hurry up, Todd. They made like 20 Assassin's Creed games in the time it takes y'all to make 2 of these things. One, really. The real Oblivion. Anywho. Azura. By Azura. You're the grand champion. The adoring fan just pops up from time to time, you know? When is this? 5:30? Well, what season is it here? Is this dusk enough? .30's got to be pretty dusky. Oh?
You have been told.
Is 7:30 nice and dusky? What do you mean nothing happens?
You have been told what you...
Let me double check. I thought it was just go there at dusk or dawn. Oh, son of a bitch. Gonna fight a will-o-wisp. This is why you gotta actually read things you click on. Alright, what other quests do we got up in the queue? Vampire cure. I kind of like being a vampire, though. I just need to feed a little more. Yeah, feed. Feed. Chadenhall, Potato Snatcher, Vermina, Black Soul Gem. Let's see if the Mages Guild got anything. If they got anything. Now that I'm all powerful. The King of Worms.
Hello, guildmate. Good day. Good work getting that straightened. Take care.
Can I feed on the Archmage? You must feed on all the powerful individuals. Your neck hurt, Archmage.
The council is in complete disarray. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention.
Yes.
Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Of course.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual
I was
for her.
just there.
While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything. Come see me when you've spoken
Jean. 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 Jean, please be all right. You said Bruma, right? Fucked up. Jean. Jean. Gene. No, that's fine. The Broom of Ages Guild. Sky Baby needs his quest marker.
Hello there.
Spider-Man. Oh my god. Ghosts. Oh. Hope there aren't any good trainers here. Whoa. You bitch. Damn, he beat me, knocked me on my ass. Oh. I resist all your magic, bitch. Ectoplasm. Nobody got glow dust? You're not Gene. They took all the loot too.
Stay away.
What, we got like detect life on you or something? Do I have detect life? I don't think I do. Doesn't look like it. I didn't pick up no crystal ball, did I? Shit out of here. More enemies. A corpse. My god.
Oh.
Oh, our health is waning. That ought to help. How many of these guys are there? Fine. I guess we're using the staff.
Oh.
Thank God for fireballs. Holy shit. What's so many of them? Is it the ghosts of all the dead guild members? Fuck this place up. This is straight up ridiculous. I'll find the invisible people the old-fashioned way. I heard you say stay away earlier. Nice. At least I'll get some ingredients out of this. Restore your health with the meat. Up all night cooking. Cooking. Don't have a single detect money. Guess I'll be right back. God damn. First off, let's do some alchemicalating. Sick. Got Edgar's discount spells. Yo, we got a viewer.
How are you today? Great.
Well, only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Perfect.
Buy.
See how easy that was? See how easy that was?
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Everybody outside actually, they're like, there's no way they didn't hear any of that. Starting to think this world's not too believable. Okay, they're upstairs, but how do you get upstairs? Oh, do I have to go through the other down? Across the way or something? Durr. Durr. Duh. You idiot.
What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor. You won't be leaving, though.
You dare attack me?
Are they? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move.
I'll be honest, you probably couldn't have taken on
He
all those
killed
ghosts.
them all. Just slaughtered them.
I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
The King of Worms. Who is the King of Worms?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But he killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away. The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me, and grinned. You've got to do something.
What a dastardly villain.
You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back. I'll go to the Imperium. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
One sec though, I gotta take a nap in this bed. Guess we're not allowed to sleep in these beds anymore. Guess I'm going to the Fighters Guild. Race ya. Fighters Guild lets me nap anywhere.
You look like a bright one.
Nice. 4 speed, hell yeah. It's all coming up sky, baby. Thug Hunter. I don't have Conjuration 50 yet, really? What's my Conjuration at? I want some of the Dremora. 44.
This is a grand day.
Man, it takes a lot longer to level these days. These days. Mr. Traven.
Are you not feeling well?
I feel great. I'll have you know.
Any word from
Yeah,
He was the only one left?
yeah,
This
they
is
killed
worse
them
than I
all.
thought.
You stand
From what
no
he's told you,
chance. No
Animarco,
chance.
the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
Greetings, Warlock.
The council requires more time.
Please be patient. And screw you too then, buddy.
Greetings, Warlock.
Well, I guess the Mages Guild doesn't want us to work for them right now. Potato Snatcher. Meridia. Kill the necromancers. Secret door in the back of the cave. Where is it? Let's do it. Skin grad. A new hand touches the beacon. Oh, hell no. I defeated the Great Gate. I have nothing left to prove to you people. Another Oblivion Gate. Fighting. Oh, not one of these. Nowhere near as annoying as they were in Morrowind. I'll give them that. What up, Micho Riso? What do I think about the remaster? I think it's alright. It's kind of hard to run. This one's a little easier to run when it's not crashing. The leveling is a little less tedious in that one. They put sprint in, which is cool. I don't know. I think I still prefer this one. The real Oblivion. Howling Cave, let's go. Wait for 1 hour, get our health back, magic back. Oh, goddamn, okay. Next level vampire. Is that a mud crab? Rat, what is this, a level 1 cave? Yeah. I'm not saying it's a great vibe, but if I'm gonna play one of them. Plus this has more little like patches and mods and stuff. Mud crabs. Every cave I've been in lately has like liches and stuff. I was not expecting mud crabs. Something's after me, I can tell by the music. If I play Oblivion again after this time, it'll probably be the remaster. Oh, Jesus Christ. You really went from mud crabs to liches, just like that. Just like that, huh? Just like that. You silence me? I will not be silenced. At least they drop good staves. Where those ghosts go? Oh, maybe they just summoned them. It's not very secret. You just walk up to the spot.
Showing your face was the last mistake.
Oh, I got trapped. Oh! Holy shit! He's got the stagger. Damn! Alright, alright. We gotta use a staff here.
Yeah.
The Doring fan, get out the way! I don't care. I will abuse the rest mechanic. I don't give a fuck. Kill all the dudes first, then get to the monsters. The necromancers. They'll be raising some of these from the dead. Get out the way, Adoring Fan. Maniac? Daedric Mace, no way. 16 strong potions of 7. What the fuck? Okay, sure, I'll take it. We gotta charge. Right, let's just switch to the good sword then.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's a good way to train restoration, even if it only heals me a little bit.
Hey, what did you do that for? Some kind of
Maniac? Oh, the frame rate staff. Some sort of maniac? Check it out, check it out. Check out the Twitch, check out the YouTube. What up, YouTube? It's Custom Girl 420. Where do I think Elder Scrolls 6 will... I think it'll probably be at least Hammerfell, if not High Rock as well, from all the little bits and pieces and hints they're dropping. I'd like it to be both, but even just Hammerfell if done in good scale. I'm more optimistic about it than most people, I would say. I think there's a lot of bullshit Bethesda's been doing, but like there's no way it's going to be as bad as Starfield, because like Starfield is conceptually flawed with the whole traveling between planets bits. I just hope they don't go super procedural with like quests and stuff. We'll see though. I'm excited. A bunch of people are like, oh, what if they announce it on the June at the Xbox showcase? But I'm like, there's no way they're going to do that. There's no way. Luckily, there's a lot of good games from other people coming out. That have been out. 21 strong put. What the hell? It's like more than I find all game. Just in this one dungeon. Black Soul Gem. There we go. Now I can offer it to... who's the one that wants a Black Soul Gem? I can offer this Black Soul Gem to Vermina. Nice. Alright. We're just going to keep Daedric questing. One last Necromancer to kill. There you are. Mace of Putrefaction. Oof, I don't get enough for that. Especially all these potions I'm picking up. God dang. I mean, I'm never gonna run out at this rate. Look at this! Insane amount of loot. Where do you think Elder Scrolls 6 will take place? I've said where I think. Could it be wrong? Probably. Okay, well, could be wrong. But that's my guess. I'm sticking to it. Yakuta. Look up the Hoonding. I've looked into Yakuta a little bit, the Sunken Continent, and how is it like the radar, the red guards come from the last iteration of the universe before it was destroyed by Alduin, and they somehow propelled themselves forward. It's been a little bit. Lots of interesting lore there if they care to use it. I think Skyrim was better about including more lore elements than Oblivion was, but I also, before I streamed this game, I streamed Morrowind playing it for my first time. That was much more fun with the lore. Oh, and I need to wait. Oh, great. Is there somewhere on the world map I can run to real quick? Can we sprint west to Skingrad before we die of vampire-related illnesses? Think there'll be a Yakuta DLC? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they keep dropping little Hammerfell hints and little leaks and stuff, but there's also been a couple things that point to maybe High Rock, or maybe it'll be parts of High Rock as the DLC. I don't know. I think they should lean into Daedra more as plot devices. I know they do a ton already, but that's like the one thing that makes Elder Scrolls unique. So I wonder what Daedra is going to be featured. What force will be the big baddie, you know? Only time will tell. I'm sure Skingrad will understand my vampire woes. It's a castle, you can't just come around the back. People say that about Mysterious Akavir. I feel like a lot of it just isn't happening, though. You understand, too, the people making this game are going to be a lot different from the people who've made their previous games just due to the passage of time. So many people have left. I mean, so many. It's almost like it'll be a whole new series by the time the next. It's been 15 years, almost. That's a long time. Lord knows what I was doing 15 years ago. Now that I have viewers, I should probably put a shirt on. But maybe I'll just put the chair a little lower. Maybe show a little less nipple. The people here sleep. We must feed. If I find Mysterious Akavir, I'll read it on the stream.
Good evening.
First timer for Morrowind tips. A big thing people don't get coming from the other games is the combat system, obviously.
Feeling well?
I would definitely say, like, if you put points into a weapon skill like long blade, short blade, axe, blunt, like, stick to that for a little while. After you level up your attributes more, you won't miss as much with low skill weapons, but really just stick into your weapon type. And also, magic is less optional than it is in Oblivion and Skyrim. You don't really need magic much in these games, but in Morrowind, it'll make things so much more convenient, being able to teleport because there's no fast travel. Right, restoring health, those kind of things. Let's see if there's anybody I can feed on up here. And I do have a lockpicking spell. They're all hard. Let's go to somebody's house that I already have the key for. Did those Galarthier quests. How does one leave this place? There we go. Yeah, Morrowind's super cool. It can be a little annoying. People will say, like, some people are pierced about it, but I also highly recommend, if it's your first time playing it, to give OpenMW a try.
Evening.
Go to bed. I'm trying to suck your blood. Go to bed. How's a vampire supposed to get by? So it's yeah, a little patience, but once you get going, you get more powerful than you do in any Elder Scrolls game pretty quick. I'd say don't look up too much. OpenMW is a big one though. It'll make it It'll make it look nice. It'll run very well. You can alt-tab without it freaking out. I definitely give OpenMW a big stamp of approval. Oh, come on. Does nobody sleep anymore? Nobody. Oh, come on.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Nobody sleeps anymore. Whose house is this? Oh my god, nobody sleeps anymore. Do I have to go to the guard barracks at the castle? I think I do. They're sleeping. They do shift work. Another thing, if you're playing Morrowind the first time, I would do. You don't have to do every guild and every faction. Like in Skyrim and Oblivion, it's pretty easy to be like, okay, yeah, I do the fighters, the mages, the thieves guild, I do all that stuff. But if you try to do that in Morrowind, some of them are kind of exclusive. There's just a lot. And I think it leans more into being like, okay, I'm going to create a mage character, I'm going to create a fighter character, a hybrid kind of. We'll use so many. Do I have an average lockpick? Oh, I have a key.
What did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
Leave me alone. Yeah, Morrowind's cool. The world building's cool. It also, people act like it's the best thing ever, but it is kind of, it's very dated. No voice acting is a big thing that takes getting used to. Cool game though. I think all the Elder Scrolls games are pretty good in their own way.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and they have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Ring of Khajiit. What does this ring do? What rings am I wearing? I'm wearing Storm, 100% shock resist, and normal weapon 13. Am I wearing an amulet right now? I might. Blunt armor, heavy strength. Let's have Spell Drinker. I think I might do Spell Drinker instead. Chameleon, fortified speed. I'll take that. Look at me being slightly transparent, huh? That's cool. And fortified speed 10 points. Who don't like that? Gameplay and world are what's important. Like that, everything is specifically placed. Yeah, it's not really level scaled as much. I think Oblivion was the most level scaled out of the series. There's a little bit of level scaling as far as like what enemies are on the overworld. You'll have the annoying cliff racers always, though. No, you're never gonna get away from those cliff racers, but you can fly. So it makes sense to have some enemies in the air. Flying's cool. Vermina. And I got pretty used to not using fast travel in Morrowind. It was kind of cool. This game I would use fast travel in all the time because Oblivion's kind of built around it.
We meet again, mortal. For we have met before, whether you know it or not. When you mutter in your sleep, you speak to me. When you waken wet with sweat, you've just left my house. I dwell in your dreams. I savor your nightmares. Now you will serve me. The wizard Arkfed has the orb of Vermina, snatched from the dreams of my followers and dragged into the waking world. Travel to his tower and retrieve my orb. Take care, though, mortal. In my orb, Arkfed has found more than he bargained for.
What has he found? Travel to the wizard. Alright. Mysticism is OP. No, there's no fast travel in Morrowind. I was comparing it to Oblivion. There's like services where you can take like essentially public transportation with like you can ride the what they call the Silt Striders. The Mages Guild, if you're a member, will teleport you between guild halls for a fee. There's these things called the Propylons, which are kind of weird. I don't really use those. There's boats. A lot of boats you can get between coastal towns. There's ways to get around. You can do mark and recall spells to teleport. You use levitate to fly to get places faster. Or just speed enhancing stuff in general. There's a lot of ways to get around. It's just not like the click and go fast travel like these games have. Let's save the game. Actually, now that I've made it here, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Because I'm already full of loot. How is Solstheim in Morrowind? It's cool. There's like cool lore and stuff there. The quest, I really like especially the second half of the main quest of the island. And there's kind of two main quests. There's like, I won't spoil too much. There's the one around the town of Raven Rock and the one about the Blood Moon prophecy itself. The most annoying part about Solstheim in Morrowind is that in the overworld, for whatever reason, there are like large groups of enemies. There'll be like 5 enemies standing around like everywhere. You can't walk. Sometimes it'll just be one enemy depending on where you're at, but like you can't walk more than like 20 feet without a new mob like coming and trying to kill you. It gets kind of annoying after a little bit. They are just constant. But there are no cliff racers. No cliff racers on Solstheim though, so flying is kind of unimpeded.
May I help you? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Start getting rid of some of these.
You've got a great deal there. That's a good deal.
I might trade my helmet for that as well.
An excellent bargain.
That's a lot of it. I'll call it good for now. No, I've got some carry weight for all this loot. Yeah, Solstheim's a weird play. It is kind of because you play it near the end of the game, right? At least I would recommend for Solstheim. You spend all this time in kind of the environment of Vardenfell, which is very, different, unique kind of aliens. Then when you go to Solstheim, it's kind of cool to have like I wouldn't say more generic, but like a more like Skyrim-esque environment around you. It makes it really feel like you're traveling to a cool different place. Vermina. There's a lot of doors. Oh, some Alice in Wonderland we got going on in here. It's upside down. Can I touch it? That gold's still on the ground though. The Doran fan, what are you doing here? Civilized. Oh, he bitch slapped me. Damn. No, now I got way more carry weight. Do I think all the Divines were mortals that transcended? No. Well, we don't really know though. That's kind of the point. Isn't Akatosh kind of an aspect of a greater god? I think they just have the different pantheons referring to the same things. Oh, Jesus. Different pantheons with the different different races and countries. Where does this go up here? This is cool.
Oh! Ah!
Whatever. Where's this? Orphan's Lost Holes. Oh, the Adoring Fan is gone. Forever subjected to that realm.
Whoa!
These Clamphiers are tougher than normal, I feel like. Enemies sure are a lot spongier in Oblivion than anything else. Woo! Good thing that last dungeon gave me 1,000,000 health potions. Give it time, you'll feel better. Era has a person that changes the world. Probably focus on this fight first before I look at the chat. Ah. I do a fatigue potion as well. Let's eat some lettuce. That'll bring us back. These are way stronger than a normal clan fear, I'm telling you. Something ain't right here. Hit him, zombie. Yeah. Let him stagger your ass. Oh my god. Okay, according to the lore, each era has a person that changes the world, Talos being one of them. Or the player, but the player is supposed to be Lorcan. I think you're supposed to be an aspect of Lorcan. I don't think you're Lorcan himself. That's nitty gritty. Talos could be. I think Talos. What would he mantle Akatosh? I think Akatosh is the one more related to Talos than anybody. Oh no, I guess Lorcan. I'm thinking more like Dragonborn. I think it's pretty esoteric and confusing. I haven't played Skyrim in a while. These Clampheres are freaking hot. Like, this is not a normal Clamphere. Oh my god. Make a lot of cure disease potions out of you. Destroying my stuff. I resist all shock damage, doesn't matter. Frost damage, on the other hand.
Whoa!
Oh, destruction. He's a rock. I'm gonna avoid salts. Ugh. It's very complex, filling every mystery the games offers, most confusing. Origins of the physical Elder Scrolls. Interestingly, well, the games didn't even really have many Elder Scrolls in them until Elder Scrolls 4. You know, who is putting them there? Everything's big. Big plate. Get them weak to fire, and then hit them with the fire. You know what? I'm changing. Like 9 armor's pretty good, but resist normal weapons and reflect damage and shield. Plus, doesn't it make me better at magic to not have heavy armor on? Tiny little trapdoor. Oh, that's not an oasis. The Godhead. Oh man, your mom gave me Godhead.
Ooh.
I've heard the term. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much. No.
Whoa!
Oasis, it says.
Oh!
I don't think there are any mysteries here. I know a lot about the lore. Godhead. If I find a book that mentions it around here, I'll learn. I gotta do some YouTube deep diving with my dinner or something. Next time I get a chatter that knows all this lore stuff, I gotta be up to snuff. Can't sleep on the giant bed. Fusroda. Godhead is basically the god of the universe of Elder Scrolls, and everything takes place in his dream. Of course it does. Is Todd Howard the Godhead? Is it his dream? Is that why Clavicus Vile is like that? Oh, god damn it. At least they do shock damage, which I'm immune to. Look at that, these are way less tough than your average clan fear. You all go to something. Stop shooting me. That's my theory. Todd Howard is the Godhead. It's all his dream. When you die, you just have to buy Skyrim again. God, a torture room? They're generous with scrolls. If you ask why I'm doing this tiny little crappy healing spell over and over, it's because it levels up your restoration the fastest. What are we at now for restoration? 47. I'm trying to get to 50. Oh god, no. Oh, this one's way less short. What the heck? That's like a normal clan fear. Taking inspiration from real life, each game focuses on a different religion / culture. That's interesting. I do feel like there are Christian undertones within Oblivion, but I don't know what religion I would say. Skyrim falls with. Ooh. Oh! He needs some milk. Fail. That's not the touching orb. That sounds. Starting to think this wizard tower isn't following with normal physics. Whoa! It's a long dungeon. I mean, I guess. Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be for real Muslims. If Elder Scrolls 6 comes out this year, I'll convert.
Oh!
repair my gear, don't I? Also need to get conjuration up to 50 so I can have Gamora fight for me instead. Got the day drop first. I got 100% shock resistance. Stagger him. Stagger him. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. I don't think there's gonna be anyone to feed on in this dungeon. Spectral form, huh? Invisibility for 120 seconds. Not bad. I don't have Mysterious Akavir. They might have a copy of Mysterious Akavir at Cloud Ruler Temple I could read. I know I just did it. Oh, finally, a green quest marker. I'm just trying to feed on him. I want him to be unconscious. Ugh. So great is the world of the mind. There is no voyager so well traveled as the traveler in the land of dreams. There is no abyss so deep as the well of terror that lies within each of us. I have plumbed its depths, I have seen the unthinkable, I am unafraid. Even death's boundaries do not confine me. I am the lord of limitless space and master of place and time. Through the doors of sleep, the universe lies waiting for me. I will no longer wait for my dreams to carry me worlds away. To unknowable deeps, to unspeakable vastness. I shall dwell in the house of Vermina forever, the orb my companion. There's no compass to my destination, no end to my journey. My mind is the eternal voyager, fearless, wild with wonder in the halls of horror. I shall lie here in the dark, waiting for death. Now, how it started, how it's going. That's it. Put him out of his misery, you know? You thought that was the end? Because it was. It was the end.
My orb is returned. And Arkfed will live out the rest of his days.
Yeah, about that, I killed him, so he's not gonna live out the rest of his days in general.
You have proved yourself, mortal.
I kinda like streaming on YouTube
It is fitting
more
as
than
well
Twitch.
that you should bear my
Twitch people just try to sell you view bots. Skull of Corruption. Sick. What does corruption do? I guess we'll find out. Let's go feed on the art. Let's go feed on some blades. See if they have the mysterious Akavir book. The one that you say carries so much information. Hello, Jenna. Satisfied my hunger for now. Great Welkenstone.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Which room do I got? I got plenty. He's got so many books, come on. About Akavir? All the blades! Come on, you got Akaviri katanas! They were like, what if we took Roman guards and put them in fucking, give them samurai swords? Hell yeah. Wouldn't that be sick, dude? Wouldn't that be sick as hell?
Something's come up, it can't wait.
Aye, Blade Maiden, what's on your mind?
The Mythic Dawn. What do we really know about them? How far into the Empire have they infiltrated? They could have sympathizers and spies.
We're all on edge, and for good reason. But we can't give in to panic. Let's deal with this together. As the Blades
mysterious
always have.
Akavir in Oblivion?
You know that no matter what happens...
Oh,
no
there it
matter
is.
what fate-
Hey, I found it. Alright, this is a reading stream now, by popular request. Akavir means Dragonland. Tamriel means Dawn's Beauty. Atmora means Elder Wood. In what language? Only the Red Guards know what Yokuda ever meant. Akavir is the kingdom of the beasts. No man or mer live in Akavir, though men once did. These men, however, were eaten long ago by the vampiric serpent folk of the Seishi. Had they not been eaten, these men would have eventually migrated to Tamriel. The Nords left Atmora for Tamriel. Before them, the Elves had abandoned Aldmeris for Tamriel. The Red Guards destroyed Yokuda so they could make their journey. All men in Mer now know Tamriel is the nexus of creation, where the last war will happen, where the gods unmade Lorcan and left their adamantine tower of secrets. Ooh, is the adamantine tower going to be in? Wait, no, that's not. That's this one. Who knows what the Akaviri think of Tamriel? But ask yourself, why have they tried to invade 3 times or more? There are 4 major nations of Akavir. Kamal, Seisi, Tongmo, and Kapotun. When they are not busy trying to invade Tamriel, they are fighting with each other. Kamal is snow hell. Demons live there, armies of them. Every summer they thaw out and invade Tongmo. But the brave monkey folk always drive them away. Once Adasum Dur Kamal, a king among demons, attempted to conquer Morrowind. But Almalexia, the Underking, destroyed him at Red Mountain. Hey, let's go Almalexia. Seisi is Snow Palace. Once the strongest power in Akavir before the Taiga Dragon came, the serpent folk ate all the men of Akavir a long time ago, but still kind of look like them. They are tall, beautiful, if frightening, covered in golden scales, and immortal. They enslave the goblins of the surrounding isles who provide labor and fresh blood. The holdings of Seisi are widespread. When natives of Tamriel think of the Akaviri, they think of the serpent folk, because one ruled the Cyrodiilic Empire for 400 years in the previous era. He was Potentate Versudu Shai, assassinated by the Morag Tong. Tongmo is the 1,000 Monkey Isles. There are many breeds of monkey folk, and they are all kind, brave, and simple. and many are also very crazy. They can raise armies when they must, for all of other Akavir nations have, at one time or another, tried to enslave them. They cannot decide who they hate more, the snakes or the demons, but ask one and he will probably say snakes. Though once bitter enemies, the monkey folk are now allies with the tiger folk of Ka-Po-Tun. Ka-Po-Tun is the tiger dragon's empire. The cat folk here are ruled by divine Tosh-Rakah, the tiger dragon. There are now a very great empire, stronger than Seishi, though not at sea. After the serpent folk ate all the men, they tried to eat all the dragons. They managed to enslave the red dragons, but the black ones had fled to then Potun. A great war was raged, which left both the cats and the snakes weak, and the dragons all dead. Since that time, the cat folk have tried to become the dragons. Tosh-Rakah is first to succeed. He is the largest dragon in the world, orange and black, and he has very many new ideas. First, Tosh-Rakah says, is that we kill all the vampire snakes. Then Tiger Dragon Emperor wants to invade Tamriel.
The pauses. Together we honor the memory of Yuri.
Interesting.
Right.
So you say this book has spoilers for the next game. So do you believe that the Dragon Tiger invasion of Tamriel is going to be in the next game? An interesting theory, I would say. An interesting one. But perhaps I need to see more evidence, unless you know something I don't. She's just eating raw venison.
Good morning, sir.
On that carnivore diet. Alright, Martin, what's the move?
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place.
I'm ready.
Kill Manka Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise?
Let's do it.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings.
Amulet of Kings.
Brace yourself.
Let's go. Oh, look at that little Oblivion gate. His own little bit of Oblivion. Oh, this is nice. This ain't your typical Oblivion, I'll give him that. Why am I walking so slow? Speed 89.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Why even mention Lorcan? That's a good point. They hate, the Aldmeri Dominion hates Lorcan for the mortality that he opposed upon them. Did I keep the book? The last war will happen where the gods unmade Lorcan and left their adamantine tower. Interesting. Akaviri invasion. I don't know, do the people making it even know what's going to happen in Elder Scrolls 7? I feel like we're giving them a lot of benefit of the doubt.
You? How can you be here?
How can you
No
be
matter.
here?
You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as
Well, I know the
lords,
Aldmeri Dominion
while you will remain here
strongly
in the Eternal
dislike
Garden
Lorcan, but I
forever.
don't think they want to bring about the final war. Or do they?
Gaia Alata is the master's
we'll
name
find
for
out.
this place.
I'm excited.
We usually just call it paradise.
I wish Elder Scrolls 6
This is
came
the
out like
Savage
5
Garden.
years ago, but you know.
At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn,
Or even more.
which leads up to Manca Cameron's palace, Carrick Agailor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. The Master will soon deal with you.
Before I deal with him. Fuck was that?
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Carrick Agailor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Hell yeah, bro. I guess we're going up then.
You're not one of us. Are you here to end this nightmare?
No.
Leave me in peace.
What do you?
Get on my face.
Leave me in peace.
Shut up. I'll kill you today. The Amulet of Kings shall be ours. Well, the next game is a masterpiece and more immersive than the last. I don't care how long it takes. I assume Todd will want to wrap everything up within the games by the time he's done. That's fair. I feel like he'll want to wrap it all up in the goddamn Creation Club. I'm a little worried about that. They've been trying paid mods for like 20 years now.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch.
Oh, yeah.
A trifling task, fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor.
They're just looking for a
It
good
is
fight.
no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
Immediately? Nah, he's all tough.
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring... But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also
you wouldn't
bring
do
me
shit.
honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me? Your mind follows the simple path. You will fail.
Nah, he died like a bitch. Oh, they're helping me. Let's go. The people are rising up. The people of Oblivion. Oh. He died like a bitch. Bands of the Chosen.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty. the princedom of
Dawn's
Lorkhon,
beauty, that's
misnamed
Tamriel.
Tamriel by
I just
deluded
read that.
mortals.
What mysteries would I like to be uncovered? I agree the Dwemer would be a cool one.
Yes.
In Morrowind.
You
Oh
understand
boy,
now.
okay, this guy's monologuing.
Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion.
That's like your
long
opinion,
since
man.
lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
That's just like your perspective, man. Anyways, they do mention some of the dwarves going to Hammerfell in Morrowind. I imagine they disappeared like the others, but who knows? And there will definitely be some ruins. Maybe we can uncover more mysteries, or just piece the puzzle together from what we saw in Morrowind and in Skyrim. Not really. Oblivion doesn't really have much to do with the dwarves, to be honest, but...
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die,
You think they're gonna resolve
yet
the Civil
Daedra
War?
stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests?
Some of the new ones say that the war is going bad.
It is simple.
The attack on
They are
Roma
not
failed.
gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's
Stondar.
betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think you're...
What do you want? The only way... Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto. But they...
Bands of the Chosen, huh? We're going band for band.
Leave me in peace.
It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to... But if a god can
It's
die,
Lorcan's playing
how
the
does his
Oblivion.
heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. All remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your mind.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of gotta address the Dwemer question. They kind of gotta address it, and probably also Yakuda, whatever sword singing is. A little stuff in the lore. The Hunding. Will there be cannons like the Red Guard video game? Find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn. Can I switch back to my Daedric? Nope.
I'm just warming up.
Go into the lava. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, you go first. You go first. Ah ha ha, you go first. Bitch. Ho. Hoo.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? Can you really do it?
I'm here.
Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end?
It is too bright.
Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
In Skyrim, there's a quest line with Keening where he disappears doing a minor form of the same ritual that Dwemer used on the Heart of Lorcan. So maybe they did transcend like the other gods. It's possible. If you're interested in this stuff at all, I highly recommend playing Morrowind. There's so much about that going on. It is very cool. And the tribunal gods and how they relate to that. Gods, potentially, perhaps. That's up to you to decide. It gets real esoteric.
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, but they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder for my weakness.
Do we trust them?
The Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to just act like a prisoner and do as I say. Once
heavily
Orthe
armed
leaves,
prisoner.
we can find a quiet spot to Good.
Do I believe the demon guy? Overseer. Are you the Overseer? Nah, fuck that. We're taking this the hard way. He's proven his worth by fighting his boss for me. Like Jon Snow with the Wild Ones. Ooh. Trying to not hurt my new ally. Got him.
Let's get into the next grotto. I'm sure you too. Down with this false.
False god.
Let's get this over with. Here! Death to the Master.
A key. If Yakuta is in fact DLC, going off with the other big DLCs, who do you think of the Daedric Prince that helps the player? Help is a strong word. I don't know. I think it would be cool to have something Malakath focused personally.
That's the best you can do?
I feel like Yakuta might be stretched. Just about uncovering the mystery. That'd be a cool quest. restoration up. Get down there.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Get her off the ledge. Get her off the ledge.
Down with this false paradise.
Come off the ledge.
Warming up today's our lackeys.
Oh, that's a death scream if I ever heard. He's gone.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. There. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill my... Perhaps you still do not trust me.
Yeah,
Very
my
well.
base.
I will not interfere.
Well
Yeah, you got
done,
hierarchical
champion.
orcs.
Your progress is swift and sure.
Be like a corn style.
Perhaps you will reach me after all.
God of fighting.
You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you
Tamriel
truly are
rebuilt.
the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy the event.
What did I do that was different? You read the wiki. The orcs have a poop god. Oh. Let's put my gauntlets back on. Get some more armor in here. Woo. Okay. Damn, B. Oh. I need some milk. I'm gonna level up today. I'm gonna level up twice at this rate. Yeah, that would be a cool, if not part of the game, the DLC would be something to do with Orsinium in general. Have Dwemer stuff, have Orc stuff. Make a lot of cool things. Also focus a lot on just Hammerfell and hopefully High Rock in general too. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just Hammerfell though. What? 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 Oh, you're a special named Zivilai, huh? Oh, he bitch slapped me, okay. Look at Strike Makai DLC. Watch it be something stupid like that. They just say they took the Starfield chips and they make it sailing mechanics between the two countries. Just wait for an hour to get all my fatigue back. We've exited. Make our Cameron gonna chime in again then. Mana blooms, huh? Some unique ingredients. Oh, are those heavy? Restore health, don't mind if I do. Whatever. We're just making potions to level up. Nearly cure disease. Mandrake roots. Another chameleon? No. Shame. We'll call that for now. Let's save while we're in here.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has.
I don't remember you at all.
You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes
Oh yeah,
Dagon
Maekar
will
Cameron's
walk upon
daughter.
Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last. We knew you would find... You should not keep my father waiting in...
You got the whole family. This is the final battle.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel.
Old Tamriel.
You were the last gasp of
Snatch
a
that
dying
amulet
age.
off your fucking
You
neck,
breathed the
bitch.
stale air of false
No,
hope.
no.
How little you understand.
No.
You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn. You came for the amulet.
Time for talk. It's over. Oh, he a bitch. He go die like a bitch. He died like a bitch. That's it. Let's get that amulet. Ooh, spell. Ooh. That's your fucking boss fight? That's it? Damn, wipe my ass for that boss fight. What the hell? That's it?
Blades, do homage to Martin's champion.
I did it.
You found a way back.
Thank you, Sean.
Does this mean you did it? You defeated.
I'm keeping the amulet for me. Do the heel turn.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach.
Wow, delusional.
But it is one thing to talk of becoming emperor, and quite another
delusional.
to actually be the emperor. Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open.
1v1 Dagon with fists. I leveled up my hand-to-hand quite a bit.
While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for... Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Hail. Good evening, sir.
What's my hand-to-hand at? What am I doing? 54? Maybe. Oh, he's following me? Ugh, I guess we gotta go.
Sir?
Sir.
First, let me take a nap, Martin. I need a nap so I can level up. Dirty levels. Patrician TV would be so mad if he saw my level ups. Everything's over 80 now. Everything I care about. Joffrey. Joffrey survived? How do you keep surviving?
Time is pressing. Farewell.
We'll be doing that thug walk all the way down. All the way down. We're taking the road. Guys. Guys. I guess we're not taking the road. They just left. Alright, cool, whatever. I guess we're just going to town. I thought we were going to walk as a big party together, but no. Oh! And it crashed. Woo! It crashed. We got a live on-stream crash. Okay, maybe don't go straight to the Imperial City at this part. Can y'all see it? Yeah, okay, I think it's back.
Hail.
Hail. Alright, let's fast travel to, let's say, the Chestnut... Oh! That's not good. It crashed again. Alright, let's be very careful with how we do this. That's what I get for buying an AMD graphics card. I don't think it's like a RAM thing or anything.
Ha!
Is it if I fast travel anywhere?
Oh!
What if I load a slightly earlier save? Ugh, I don't want to fight him again though.
Ah!
What are these other rings? That other ring I got. It was like the robes and the... So the robes replace... Spell absorption 20, reflect damage 10. Pretty good. that would replace my smarty pants. Then that mundane ring looked pretty good. Reflect spell, resist magic. Which might be better than my just... Because I currently have one on. Storm ring. And that resists shock 100, which is awesome in some fights. But I think in general, a little bit of all of it. Am I over encumbered? Oh, because it weighs less when I'm not wearing it. When I'm wearing it. Great, great. You're not wearing any pants. He's censoring it. Okay, I'm gonna... This seems to be working. Oh, here they are. Maybe it's because it didn't want to load them. Alright. That worked. None of these.
Don't do that.
Oh, oops. No, fuck.
It's all over.
No. Okay, I'll pay. Oh, I thought that was my horse. Sorry, guys. Where the other blades at? Is that a me statue after? It is. That's good. Oh. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. The other blades didn't make it, but Joffrey did. Let's go. The night sky. We got one moon out tonight. Enemies. You can use console commands to make the statue come alive. Have you seen that bug in Skyrim where like all the mannequins... in Skyrim, all the mannequins are actually just like NPCs that they froze in place that you can like equip the gear onto. So every once in a while the game will just break and they'll start like following you. Or not following you around walking usually, but like they'll be in place and their like heads will follow you like they're looking at you and it's like really creepy. I think that happened to me as a kid once. And I was playing... I refer to myself as a child because it's how long ago Skyrim came out. I was literally a minor. Old ass game. Those mannequins are creepy. Faces with no eyes staring at you. Ooh.
Are you not?
Scariest part of the game. Scariest part of the series, really. I'm sure Joffrey will make it eventually. Oh.
Sire, Chancellor Okada was expecting you. He had word of your arrival in the capital.
Very well. Let's finish this.
Once and for all.
Welcome
Whoa.
to the Imperial Palace.
That's cool.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial... Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okada, the city is under attack.
Oh, shit.
Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
I think I was building my Hearthfire house
Courage,
and all the
soldier.
mannequins just
We
started
have an
wigging
emperor
out.
again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace...
have I done? I have not done the Shivering Isles yet. I did a little bit of Knights of the Nine, and then the game crashed, so I switched quests. But I'm gonna try it again after this, probably.
To the Temple of the One.
Close the Oblivion Gate. Oh shit! We say hand to hand. We're doing the rest of this without any swords, at least until it gets tedious. Is my blade at what level's my blade, anyways? It's at 90. I got time. I don't need to level it up much, anyways. Oh, that's gonna be ass. Oh, but I got all that damage reflection now. Well, if I look at the robes, so I'd be missing out on like 35 armor, but what's a man to do? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, there he is. Woohoo! The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon
Oh
is here.
shit.
Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel... Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use his power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon. Then I'll do... Lead on, my friend.
Well, that was pretty easy. Well, we made it, Martin. I thought they were gonna block the door or something. Get in there, the city. Oh god.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel.
Who's gonna be the Emperor then?
Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
He's chasing the dragon. I can't move. Oh! He is the dragon fires. The devil is slain by our angel. Oh! Akatosh himself. has come down. Thank you, Mark.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion.
Let's go. Thank you.
Forever.
No more Oblivion gates, except for maybe some.
The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
A new era of Tamriel.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him.
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Wow, that's a cool ending,
We saw
actually.
the temple dome
They stuck it better than I thought it would.
The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever.
Forever.
Mehrunes Dagon.
Except for the Creation Club,
can
where you
never
go through.
threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Let's go. No more. I hated those damn Oblivion gates.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
Oblivion goes hard on epic storytelling.
And as a small token of gratitude for your
That is
service
true.
to the
I have come
Empire,
a long way.
I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Nice.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor. We are now the stewards of the Empire. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been rested with no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne. Troubled times lie ahead. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. By all accounts,
Oh my god, you just talk about the prophet.
you have earned. It is a high honor. Only the dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
A victory beyond hope. You and Martin defeated Mehrunes
Degenerate
Dagon in the
prisoner
very
to
moment
literal
of his
god.
triumph.
That's kind of all the
hail
games.
The champion of Tamriel. He served with honor. I believe that Martin's sacrifice sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. Tamriel no longer needs the He truly was the Dragonborn, the last and perhaps the greatest of all the Septims. Against all hope, Martin cast him back into Oblivion. He will not trouble our world for long years to come.
Nice. Alright, well I feel like this is a kind of appropriate point to end the stream. And I've got some stuff to do. So it's nice talking with you. But I am going to call it here. I'll probably stream tomorrow at a similar time. And with that, I've been BlackWolf Hellcat. This is BlackWolf Gaming. I'll see you next time.